sure everything is going fine with stream. Looks like it. Let me make sure I have... Okay, perfect. Perfect. Alright, let's just jump right in. We're going to be playing the Blood Remaster. Well, I mean, I guess if you're on console, it's first time you'd be able to play Blood, but this is the second remaster, so... I plan to play through the whole game, but... yeah, without further ado, we're just going to go start with New Game, Episode 1. We're going to play on Well Done. I don't know where all the secrets are and everything, so... yeah, don't be coming to me for...
my servants, my slaves.
Oh, this is one of my very favorite games, though. Oh.
What is your bidding, master?
You have failed me. I disavow you all.
Now I will take your life. Consider my power
In a
hollow grave.
Man, that opening is so good.
I live again.
I'm so excited for this one. Something I was looking for. Why do I feel like... yeah, that was what I was trying to do. So there's some flares behind that. If you interact with it, there's some TNT back here. Yeah, I'll kind of cover the little secrets I know about here and there, but I don't know everything, obviously. So don't take my word as gospel or anything. This hedge right here, if you interact with it, get some extra armor here. Man, just the atmosphere in this game and everything, oh, super good. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh! Gotta be really careful. I don't know if that... I think that was the only cultist, right? Okay, yep. Fuck me. That zombie. Okay, alright, hold on. Love how I'm not even like 3 minutes in and I've already tried to blow myself up. Okay. Okay. Alright, not too bad. I'm still kind of mad at myself about that one throw, but I'm gonna make so many mistakes. It's all good. So there's you can either go on the tombstones or go out this window, and climb the fence. But there is a guns akimbo on the roof over here, but I'm not gonna pick it up because there's not really any point.
Open for business.
Not with the items I have. I typically prefer to just pitchfork the first enemies. And then this is where I like to save the TNT for. Oop. Okay, oh. Okay, he's good, he's marked. Okay, we should be good. That should be everybody. Okay, we're good. So right here, a bunch of rats are gonna come out, but you can just ignore them. That's what I would do, unless you have a stick of TNT. Which, oh yeah, look at that. Huh. Okay. I just wanted them to go away. Alright, so now, let's see. Just gonna continue pitchforking these guys. I really hope they do a physical version of this, by the way. That'd be so cool. I'm hoping I would imagine it would be Limited Run that publishes it, but I would love one. That'd be such a cool game to have physically on console for the first time. I mean, I think if PO'd, which is like an incredibly obscure Night Dive retro FPS, can get one, I think Blood will get one, and it's only a matter of time. I'm sure they're just trying to work their way through their backlog. And I haven't really been talking about the gameplay of Blood, so I mean, as you can see, there's lots of different little cool things like dynamite tossing and looking for secrets. And you'll notice I do this a lot, where I go up to a room and just kind of very quickly peek. You can die so unbelievably fast in this game. There's a life seed in that furnace and a doctor's bag over here. You can die so fast, it's crazy. So in Blood, it's like very down to split-second reactions. So like when I peek, it's just me kind of grabbing information really quick, like see a cultist or something, and then figuring out what I want to do. And that's part of what I think makes this game feel so dynamic, and so what really sets it apart from other retro FPS, or just FPS in general. And the level design is some of the best you'll see in any game. The AI is just overall, like, the way the game feels. I can't really think of many games that have the level of polish that Blood does. So okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save here, because there is a really cool super secret that you can get. Super secrets are basically, it's exactly what they sound like. Just like the little secrets we've been finding, you can find them in the levels. So if you jump, damn it. If you jump through the wall, you get a napalm launcher, which is basically Blood's rocket launcher, for all intents and purposes. It's a rocket launcher. So, but I plan to play through at least the first episode for this stream and just kind of see how it goes. This is just kind of a test. Let's see. Yeah, the way the explosions in this game feel, the guns, like everything just is top tier. Some of the best you'll play.
Fresh victims for the ever-growing army of the undead.
But it is a very hard game at points, if you're not careful. I expect to die quite a bit when we get into certain episodes. These first, I know episode 1 relatively well. The later episodes I know less well. Fuck. Okay. I really don't want to have to use my medkit, but okay. Whew. Yeah, the game's extremely fast-paced. You hit really hard, but your enemies can hit crazy hard and kill you probably just as fast. So there's a rush when you're you know, in certain encounters and just, you know, hitting some crazy clip or something. I love this game. So, yeah, if you're familiar with like Duke Nukem or Shadow Warrior, it's you know, it's a game like that. It's the build engine. So, all right. I'm just gonna pitchfork these guys. Should be fine. Okay. Alright. So little tips I can give you. Like I said, I already gave you that, that little, like, kind of screen peeking tip. That helps a lot. You'll see even right here. Stuff like that. You can see there's a cultist right there. If you crouch... Oh, fuck me. Of course. I was gonna say if you crouch, it makes you harder to hit, but obviously, you know, it's not the best when you're... There you go. Immediately in front of him. Okay, there's a... Try and nail him with a flare. Got him. Okay. Okay, he's good. Okay. So yeah, a lot of... I think Blood definitely has a learning curve to it. If you're expecting... Oh, something like Doom. You know... There are definitely differences. I think this game is, you know, definitely hard as shit at certain times. What I typically like to do is I save the napalm here. That balcony, and that middle room. That's how I like to use those shots, and you'll still have some cultists back here. Thank you for that, actually. But it's a lot more manageable. Hey, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Let's see. There's gonna be a guy in here.
Take it, please.
Okay, we're good. So we know he's right here, for example. We can just wipe him out that way. I think there's another one back there. He just threw TNT. There we go. Yeah, I like to use the napalm in situations like that where there's a room and just tons of enemies are gathered around like that. Who has the Tommy gun? I hear someone going freaking crazy.
That's all, folks.
Okay, nice. Oh, he's still alive, damn it. Okay. Yeah, we're doing okay so far. I mean, not the best, but I think we're getting along pretty well here. Yeah, just the, something about this game has a grit to it as well that, like, it's just, again, such a unique, kind of game. I can't think of a lot of other games that really, even though it looks like something like Duke 3D, it has a very, very different feel to it. Oops. Okay. Reason I did that, we're actually going to use the rest of the doctor's bag and jump out the window. There's a life seed over here, which is going to give us 100 health, which we want. Okay. Probably could have rationed that out more. Is there not a Guns Akimbo in here that spawns, I think? I'm trying to remember. No. Oh, oh my. Okay. That was terrible. I should have just gone with my gun on that one. Alright. Yeah, you can die crazy fast if you're not careful. There's definitely cultists up here, so just... There we go. Good. He's still alive. So you can actually tell, like, if the enemies are still alive. They'll make very specific... What the fuck? Okay. Okay, alrighty. I would have really liked to have some napalm here, but...
Looks like my train's come in.
Alright. There's definitely enemies in this last room here. Yeah, alright. I'll do this then. So, one of my favorite aspects of this game, all the weapons, you know, can be used in some manner of way that's effective. So, like, every gun has an alt fire. Like, the flare gun just typically shoots flares, but if you do the alt fire, I think it uses... I want to say, like... Actually trying to remember... Oh, I wish I had a stick for that. It shoots them in, like, a diamond pattern, just a bunch at once, and also lights, like, every enemy on fire that's nearby. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing good so far, I think. I'm trying not to jinx it. There is a secret that you can get on this train. But I'm a bit torn.
Get off my train.
On... I don't want to, like, stop and have to figure out where it is. Holy shit.
Locked.
Yeah, these are locked. Okay. Okay, this room right here is probably... Yeah, we're probably cooked. Not bad. Okay, this room is probably gonna suck, just to let you know. Fuck me. I think they're... Oh my god. I do want to see... Can I get a life essence from him? Nope.
Better
Thank God for that life seed. Oh shit. Whew. I feel a bit warmed up now, so. Alright. Okay. That was terrible. There we go. Yes, that's more how we wanted it to go. Okay, alright. Oh, that scream overlap is crazy. I forgot about that. Holy shit. Yeah, there is a reflective shots power up there. I think we'll grab that on the way out. Yeah, I should have grabbed that earlier, but it's okay. Thank you. Reflective shots basically does exactly what it suggests. It reflects enemy bullets and stuff, attacks back at you. So. I was like, wait a minute.
Leftovers.
Alright, we're doing good. Oh my god. Yeah, I really need to learn exactly where the secret is in this episode, because I swear... Those rats. In fact... It's somewhere on the train that's, like, unmarked, sorta. Yeah, alright. Wait, did I miss a box of flares? Am I making that up? No. Okay, here I am. Alrighty. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I was like, should I just go ahead and use the kit? And I hesitated. Okay.
I must stop this train. End of the line.
Oh man. Another level down. What is that, level 3? Level 3 down? Ooh, good level right here. Alright, we're good.
Wow, this promises to be fun.
Oh. Holy shit. That would have been a disaster if he rounded the corner right there. Wait, did I just shoot his dynamite out of the air? Am I just now learning that you can do this? Oh. Oh. Anyway, back to what I was kind of talking about earlier with this game and just how unique it is. Like, look at this level right here. You got a little like, carnival. I don't know, just like really cool level ideas.
This is better than Kool-Aid.
And it's like actually, you know, again, I think that's more of a build engine thing, but the level of interactivity and just when people make great levels in the build engine, they're always just, oh. There's a reason people still talk about it all these years later. Got it. Oh! Get back here. Nope. Very good. So we get limited invulnerability, which is going to be very, very helpful. So let's go ahead and just remove all these hit scanners. Hit scanners and blood are just the bane of my existence. Okay, there we go. Got rid of them. Alright.
I hate mimes. I won.
Pretty cool idea though that like playing all the games actually rewards you with things that really help you beat the level. I don't know. Like I said, degree of interaction that like I love the build engine. Oh my god, I'm gonna have freaking epilepsy.
Jojo.
If anyone, I'm not gonna have it, but I mean, like, you know what I mean. There's another one. Where was he? I'm trying really hard not to look at that.
Whoa. Ta-da.
We got the dagger key, and you want to note the order that you're picking up the keys in, if I recall. So we just got the dagger key first. Shit, what the... Oh! Okay. Alright, take it easy. Oh yeah, you want to toss dynamite? I can do that too. You're not the only one who's good at it. That's what I thought. That is one of my favorite things to do, is when someone's coming around, just kind of throw it enough and then back off so that you just narrowly escape the okay. Okay, we're good.
Locked.
Alright, so sword, eye. Just paying attention to the order that we're picking up the keys. Sword, eye. Hey, thanks.